Hello, good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you for asking. What about you?
I'm also doing good. Today is my day off, so I am enjoying
Okay.
a kind of holiday. So,
Yeah, today is your off. So that's great. So how you first of all, I want to confirm, is it your name that is showing on your screen like Raj? I
no,
think
no,
I
no,
am.
no. It's not my name. My name is Abiki. It's my, I think
Okay.
it's the maybe email ID of my one of my siblings. So, which is there?
Okay. So before diving into the session, I just want your introduction as we are meeting very first time. So should you go
Okay,
first?
definitely. You can introduce yourself first, and then I will introduce.
Okay. Yeah, sure. As you know, my name is Rashi Khandelwal. I was born and brought up in Rajasthan, but currently I am living in Haryana and I am a homemaker, have a YouTube channel. Name of the YouTube channel is
Okay.
Learn English with Rashi. And if I talk about my qualifications, then I have done masters in English literature. And if I talk about my hobbies, then I am some kind of bibliophile person who loves to read books. But nowadays, I am not reading any book. And yeah, I love to do scripting, writing on my own, not doing any for professional purposes. So that's all about me. Now it's your turn.
Okay. Okay, you are a creative person, I think, because you are interested towards the writing and something.
Thank you.
Okay, okay. So, okay, now it's my turn. So, as you
Yes.
know, my name is Aviki and I'm from Bihar. And currently, I'm pursuing my master degree in English literature.
Okay.
And when it comes to my hobbies, so in my free time, I love to do painting. So, that is all about me.
You are a creative person. You loves to do paintings. That is not my cup of tea.
No, no, no.
Yeah.
Both are the creative things, so, which is
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, that is really amazing introduction from your side. So,
Mhm.
do you have any question? If you want to discuss, then we can discuss that.
Okay, before a regular business, I just want to ask you, like,
Hmm.
tell me about your journey in brief, like from Rajasthan to Haryana. I know you are a homemaker, but tell
Hmm.
me about your educational background or maybe life before Haryana.
Okay. Okay. So, as you want to know about me, so basically, I am from Bharatpur. I stayed a district in Rajasthan. So, and
Bharatpur.
yeah, Bharatpur, and my hometown is a place which comes in Bharatpur. So, I comes from I belongs to a place, and my education is from totally an Hindi medium school. My schooling, my graduation, my post graduation, everything was from an Hindi medium school and colleges. And after marriage, as my husband belongs to Bharatpur city, okay,
Okay, okay.
so he is an working professional. He is a chartered accountant, so he works in Gurgaon. That's why we live here, and I'm just because of his job we are living in Gurgaon. That's why I said that I am living in Haryana. So that is the reason why I come from Rajasthan to Haryana. And if you want to know about my journey, like English journey especially.
About your life journey. English is the part of this journey, I know, but
Okay.
what is the cultural diversity you have faced after like
Okay.
shifted in
Um,
Haryana?
yes, the main difference which I feel is the native language. The Haryanvi language is. I feel that is. I don't want to do any commentary on that, but I feel
Okay.
this language is something we can call rude. So in
Roots
Rajasthan,
languages.
yes, in Rajasthan we use aap, tum, something like that.
Mm.
And here I have seen tu, the word tu.
Uh,
And they use it very commonly, they can use it with strangers also, with anyone. There is no difference of age, like a senior
uh,
or a junior. So they call, so it's in the starting of, when I move here, at that time I feel that these guys don't have any manners how to talk to anyone. But later on I feel and I observe that this is the way, this is normal for them. तू के कर रही से, this in this way they speak. So this is you don't feel that soft corner in their communication if they are talking to you in their native language. And the another thing is, as I belong to a village, so Gurgaon is a very metro city. So in the starting phase, I face some challenges like how to use transport, how to use city buses, how to use metro. And then at that time, I feel hesitated how to speak with someone because everyone was a stranger with me, for me. So with time, later on, as I started to talking to someone, then it comes, and now I feel normal. So that's the challenges, and sometimes when I visited mall also, so there you feel crowd of our similar age, but their way of presentation is totally different. You feel that they are more modern, they are more advanced. But when you live in that atmosphere, so you become normal. You feel that it is similar to you, that is nothing like they are just more fancy, you can say. So now it is normal for me. Now I'm okay with all the things. So this is the challenges which I face when I come to Haryana. Now everything is good for me.
Your YouTube handle, like you told me, na, you have YouTube channel. So
Yes, sorry.
where you do, you told me you have YouTube channel where you put content related to this. So how
Yes.
is it?
My YouTube channel, last year in the month of February, I created my YouTube channel. And yes, I have 266, 67 members. These are
Okay.
my short family of YouTube. And I am trying to be consistent on that. I am consistent with shorts, but sometimes it is not possible to manage video calls, video
Mm,
conversations.
yes.
So in this, I am not consistent, but now I am trying from as this new year begin. So yeah, this is the, you can say, new resolution for me, new challenge for me, that I will upload and I will do conversation, especially video conversations, because I some randomly I do audio calls. It is very
Okay.
easy to talk to a person on audio call, but for a video call, you have to be presentable, you have to give a specific time. So this is the thing on which I am working now. That's all about me,
And
that's all. Yes.
how many years you have been working on it? Like your English skill?
From last year, in the month of February, when I created my YouTube channel, till then,
Okay,
now.
so it's been only a year, I think.
Yeah.
1 year only.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yes.
So before 1 year, how was it? Like your English was good before this or not before
No,
this
no,
year?
no, no, I was not able to speak. I was not able
Mm.
to hold a conversation because, as I mentioned, I have done my schooling, college graduation, everything from Hindi medium. And the another thing is, we don't have that atmosphere in our families, or we don't have that surroundings. And the third thing is, that was not in my mind. It was not my goal that I have to work on my communication skill. When I come to this metro city, and I feel that it is very necessary to communicate with people, and English is that language that
Mm.
by which you can feel confident, because if you will
Mm.
go and talk to them in their native language, then it was hard to you. So English is, you can say, the saver for you. So from last
Mm.
year I am working on it.
Mm. No. And what is your plan regarding this language in your future?
Be fluent, obviously.
Okay, become
Yes.
fluent. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
become
That's
fluent.
good.
And god knows, maybe more plans will I will add. So now tell me about yourself, what you do. I mean, you mentioned that you are pursuing your masters in English literature. So are you, how are you feeling now? Like, when I remember, when in my college days, there are long novels, long essays, and sometimes it was very monotonous to remember all those long, lengthy answers. We have to make sentences. We have to, remember that script like a movie. So do you feel something like that?
I feel easy when it comes to exam only because I am good at remembering things, so which is
Okay.
fine. face any difficulties to remember the answer, long answer. So which is why I think I didn't find any difficulty in my graduation, also in my 2 semesters, which is why
Okay.
I think it's regard good, but I feel sometimes it is boring too, or it has no use in our real life, or it has no use when it comes to the competitive exam in India. So which
Yes.
is why. So I feel the same that I told you, but I think after master degree or simultaneously, I will try to qualify my government exam also. So
Okay. So for
that
which sector you are trying to giving your government examination? I mean SSC, banking, yeah, maybe all.
I can go for any exam related to
Okay.
the government service.
Okay.
We can say that requires graduation degree. So
Yeah, I know
graduation
about it.
degree.
So are you planning for going teaching examination? I mean, pursue, go for further studies like do B.Ed or something like any diploma for
No,
teaching?
no, no. No, no, no. I
Okay.
think mostly after listening my statement that I am pursuing my master degree, so they always ask same question that you are
Yes.
like they always say me like, well, you want to become a teacher. So I always tell them like I don't want because I am card for the government service only. So which is why I think. And my
Okay.
sister is, I think, at my home. My sister is going to pursue her PhD degree. So she will
Okay.
become a professor after a few years.
Yeah, definitely. So, you don't feel that your sister is doing PhD, so should I try for it and should I go for it? Or you just determine in your mind that after my graduation, I mean your post graduation, I will crack any examination and feel secure in my life.
No, it's not about the security. I think it's about the interest also. I'm not
Okay.
interested. I know myself. Even after getting such job, I will not able to put my effort maybe. So, which
Okay.
is why.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, it's depends on person to person how we what kind of things we want to do. If you are planning for
Hmm.
examination, then you should go for it. So, have you started your preparation or you will start it after your masters?
No, no, no. I have started my preparation. It's been almost around more than 6 months, I think. And
Okay,
right
so
now, I think for the government service, you have to put at the multiple subject related to the GS paper. So I am
okay.
trying to like read some polity, we can say geography. So
And have you gone through with the reasoning subject and quantitative aptitude, English, something like that?
no, no,
I think
English is important. English is important, but maths is important in few exam only, not
okay.
in the exam which
Yes.
requires your GS paper. So
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. I'm just confirming because these syllabus are very lengthy. So if you want to study, then you should start till then.
so I have started my since
Yeah, that
I
is a
can say when
smart
I was in my
approach.
master.
That is a
Okay.
smart approach. You are not wasting your time. You are just using it, and you are, I can say, you will feel this that I have covered up all those things in the starting of your competition era.
I think at least everyone should understand one thing before going for any examination or preparation. So
Hmm.
before they have to at least understand the whole subject or build up the basic concept of the subject.
Yeah,
Then only in
definitely,
1 year or 2 year they can crack any exam. So
definitely.
it's work like this only.
So, as you are a candidate of exam competition, so why you are, I mean, why you are here? You are trying to work on your communication. So, are you going for this because of your career, or it is just because of your interest?
It is not my interest, I think. It is necessary for me to
Okay.
learn this language because when I have to go for the interview, so definitely I have to talk in English only. So, which is why I don't want to, we can say, make any situation so that it can hinder me in my future
Yeah.
because English is necessary for my
Yeah,
job.
definitely.
That's
English is must for everyone nowadays.
and I
Sometimes it
don't
happens
like this
that
language. People think I like this language, but I always tell them it is a requirement. That's why I am putting my effort. It's not like that I put effort 2 hours a day out of my interest only. It's not like that.
Okay.
I know how it is important. That's why I put effort, my
Yeah,
bad.
but this is a practical thing that you know you accepted that I have to work on this. That's why you are doing it and you are taking your action. So this is also a good thing, you know. Some people, what they do, they just mention that we don't feel interest in English, so they don't try to do it. But at least you are not doing the same. You are trying, you are taking.
I feel what I am interested in. I am interested in government service. So which
Yeah,
is why ultimately I have to put my effort in it. So, which
yeah,
is why.
this, you can say this is your step first to move in your interview and clear your interview,
Mm.
because the communication language will be your English language. So as much as you will good in your English, then you can express your interviewers also by your answers.
Mm.
So in this way you are
It is
learning
not about.
English.
I think it is the one of my reason, or it is not about the interview only. It is about the all thing according to me. Sometimes, especially in my society, if people are wise enough to
Hmm.
communicate their, we can say, information or communicate their ideas in English,
Hmm.
so people think they are quite wise or they respect also. So
Yeah.
we can at least stand out in the crowd also with this language. So,
Actually, it is not in, especially in your society. It is everywhere nowadays. Whenever someone is speak in English, doesn't matter he or she is doing mistakes, but if he or if someone has fluency and he is able to express his thoughts, he is good,
mm,
good enough in English. Then we all think that she is mature enough, she is smart, she is very good. So that's why English is important. It gives you, confidence at public places for speaking, and
mm,
it grooms your personality also. English is not only a language for words, it works on your personality
mm,
also. When you speak English,
mm,
then you feel a different level of confidence, because you feel that I have an hold on different in on a foreign language. It is not our language.
mm.
So when we
Yes, yes, yes.
when we speak in English, we feel that confidence in our mind. That's why it is important and it is different from other languages.
Yes, I agree. And I think life is too long for the people, and people have to understand they can learn multiple things in a one single life. So why
Yeah.
don't we use that, isn't it? Even though if
um
I will fluent in English language, so after that I will go to learn different language also.
Yeah,
That will
definitely.
help me.
If you have interest to learn something new, if you have that zeal in you that I want to learn some new after every when after any every third of 6 months, when you are when you are capable of doing the same thing, then you can learn new things. But you know, everyone don't have the similar mindset. Some people think that I have learned this and I'm better with it, and it is giving me, that level of fun, that level of profit in my profession also. So why I have to go for other things? I don't want to invest my time, I just want to live my time. So in this way they are thinking, that's why they are not learning new skills. It is not necessary for everyone that but if you want to learn, then yes, any skill with whatever you are learning, it will give you something in return, maybe today or later.
Definitely, I agree
Yeah,
with this.
but it depends on
And
your
tell me about.
priority also.
Priorities matter, but according to me, people have to understand one thing. Apart from their, we can say, a job, or apart from their priorities, they have to schedule some time for the necessity thing also, necessary thing, according to me, or
Yeah,
for their, we can say, a refreshment. So
yeah,
language is also one of them.
yes, definitely. So, do you have anything in your mind to ask?
Yes, I want to ask about your hobby. Like you told me you do writing. So what
Yes.
do you write in your free time? Is it
Writing
poem
means
only or is it?
my own emotions. Whatever, are you aware about scripting? What does scripting
I
is? So
I
yes,
know.
the writing is for me like whenever I'm alone and I want to talk to someone, and sometimes it happens that we do overthinking. So what I do, I just
Mm,
took my notebook and pen, and whatever I have in my mind, I just write it down. And yes, I have this habit, and some I write on daily basis in Hindi,
okay.
especially because
Okay.
for emotions, I don't feel that connection with English.
Even my mother sometimes she used to write her emotion
Because
in the notebook.
what I feel is when you write something, then you feel lighter. If you have anything in your mind and there is nobody to listen you, and you are not capable of saying anything, so you can write. It will lighter, and it will give you a different level of relax. So that's why
Mm.
writing is helpful for everyone, I feel, I can say. But in today's time,
Mm.
we don't have time for such things.
Even it's not work for me because when I think I have to at least write a we can say one page, right? So at that time, I think I feel very exhausted after completing my whole
Yes.
routine. Generally, I do study for my academics only or for my exam. So after that, before going for my bed, I try to write, but I feel very mundane. I think to
Maybe
write.
it is not because of your interest. You don't you don't feel that interest in writing. That's why. Because everyone
But
has.
I
Yes.
feel interest. I think I am interested to listen poetry, listen
Hmm.
others writing. So.
Yeah, so you can go with listening practices. So do you do your
mm,
listening practices for English also?
I did that things 1 year ago. At that time, I was not really good, and I used to listen multiple podcast video, or we can say different
Okay.
English video for my listening practice. But I can say right now I can able to like I can communicate in English, but I have to work upon my grammar parts, pronunciation part, so that I can sound more fluent. So
Yes.
listening is not there in my schedule, but yes, I am working on my grammar right now.
Okay. So what you are doing for working on grammar? I mean, what kind of methods you are using?
I think generally people are doing mistakes related to the subject verb agreement, past tenses. So in this regard, I try to practice those things like with singular subject we have to use a singular verb only. So
Yes.
sometimes people do use. I'm not sure why they are. Even I do use.
Hmm.
Uh, like I know the rules, but still I am using a wrong subject verb agreement. So in this regard, I try to listen my voice after
Yes.
recording, and I try to work on it. And whenever I feel some pronunciation error, so at that time I try to just note down on my small paper and stick on my notice board, so that
Okay.
whenever I see that, so it will remain constantly in my mind. So
You are working very attentively. You are very serious. So that is a good
okay.
approach.
Hmm, because I think when it comes to formal English, so it is good. But when you have to go for the interview, so
Hmm.
maybe people there will check your pronunciation
Yeah.
also, tenses
Your
also,
grammar will
which
be
is
checked
very
there.
crucial. So which is why it's not
Yeah.
like that I am good at communication, so it is good for me.
Yeah,
I need to become
definitely.
good at grammar part also.
Yeah, you have to pay attention for your grammar part because you have to appear in any interview. And because when we do formal conversations in our daily life with any friend, with any family member, no one is going to judge our
Hmm.
grammar mistakes. No one.
Hmm.
But when you go for an interview, at that time you have to keep you in your mind. कि, you have to say anything, but in a correct way.
And I think apart from this, we have to introduce some advanced word also in our communication skill.
If
So
you are
I
capable
always
of
try to
doing that,
learn at least. Uh,
then it will,
I always try to go
yeah,
on,
go
please.
ahead. Sorry for interrupting.
No, 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 it's not like that. I was talking like I always try to introduce some new words from newspaper, or I try to use some advanced vocabulary in place of the
Yes.
ordinary words. So that will also help me, I think.
Yeah. For government examination, as much I know, the Hindu newspaper is
Mm.
very recommendable, and you can put many vocabularies from their editorials. So it will work, and it will add lot of vocabularies in your list.
Mm.
So you can go through that.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay,
And do you
Vicky.
know?
Yeah, yeah, go ahead.
No, no, no. I was talking like you can also say, share some new words to me.
My vocabulary,
that you
like,
have learned recently?
okay, the word is perplex. That means confusion.
Perplex.
Yeah.
Perplexing. Okay.
Jaisti, that means ziddi, adig.
Okay.
Okay. Catapult.
Okay.
कैटेपुल्ट मींस गुलेल की तरह आपके जो एक्साइटमेंट है या उत्साह है उसे तेजी से उछालना, मतलब एक्साइटमेंट को बढ़ाने के लिए हम यूज करते हैं कैटेपुल्ट।
Okay.
कैटेपुल्ट का
Propel in place of
एग
propel,
यस,
I think.
या
Okay.
कैटेपुल्ट का एग्जैक्ट
That,
मीन ही होता है गुलेल, बट यू कैन यूज इट एज एन एक्सप्रेशन ऑल्सो। एंड
okay.
अनदर इज, व्हाट इज अनदर, let me remind because
Okay. That first.
yeah.
Okay.
mm, uh, Nostalgia. I think you were aware about it. It is very
Yes, this
common.
is nostalgic. Nostalgic
Yeah,
is quite a good word
nostalgic.
also.
Yeah, and now I am not now I am not able to get any word in my mind.
Okay. Okay.
But yes,
Uh,
I am also working on vocabularies like. Now I am not getting any word more
okay.
than
No
these.
issues in that.
Yeah,
You have already
yeah,
say two or three words. That is new for me.
yeah.
That's great.
Yes, yes. It happens when sometimes what happens when someone suddenly asks something to you, then you feel zone out. So that happens with me.
Uh,
So that's why I'm not able to give you more words. But yes, still, you know what? I am also doing vocabularies, but as you suddenly ask, that's why I'm not able. Yeah.
and
So, do you have any question in your mind? Because our time is going to end of the session. That's why I'm
okay.
asking. If you have any question, then you can ask.
No, no, no. I have already asked all of my question to you.
Okay. So, should we wrap up this call?
Okay, definitely.
Okay. It was very nice session to you, Vicky. And thank you for being here. And thank you for sharing your great knowledge and your tricks and tips. I enjoyed a lot. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for your time also
Yeah.
because
It was my pleasure.
mhm. Okay, definitely. I will
Thank
try
you.
to connect with you again if I will get
Definitely.
time.
Definitely. Definitely. Thank you. Have a great day.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much.